There's only one true divide in all of humanity. Only one thing that really separates human beings into two groups. This is what I call the true dialectic or the true divide. There's only one divide that separates humanity into two distinct types of individuals. The criterion for this divide is whether or not an individual believes in the concept of authority and therefore believes that there is legitimacy to slavery. Because that is what authority is. That is what the belief in authority is. It is the belief in the legitimacy of slavery. The only difference between human beings is whether they are a statist or an anarchist. There is no other difference. And I don't mean like characteristics and personality. I'm talking about things that actually, truly separate us into two camps of beings. The statist says he has the brilliant idea that we give a small group of people the right to kidnap, imprison, harass, steal from, and kill people so that we can be protected from people who kidnap, harass, steal from, and kill people. Brilliant ideology. It's working out so well, don't you think? Our rights are protected, we're prosperous, we're free. It's just a flawless idea that's working out wonderfully. I have told this anecdote in the past. I was looking for a picture of an anarchist, and you're not going to see any pictures of people in the quote-unquote anarchist movement. I'm not going to single out anybody, least of all myself, to put a picture and say they're the quintessential anarchist. So I was going through images, and I found this meme with Jesus as the anarchist saying, I'm an anarchist, but most of my followers are statists. And nothing could be more true. The fake-ass Christian religionists that all believe in the authority of government and have this, dissonance in their mind that somehow, God could be an authority bringing the laws of behavior and the universe upon people, and yet we can still have authority vested in man. This idea of serving two masters. A statist is an individual who erroneously believes that there is such a thing as authority vested in certain human beings, which magically gives them the right to rule over other people. This, quote, authority means that certain people who we call government, the masters, have the moral right, quote unquote, to issue commands to those whom they rule, and those under their, quote, jurisdiction, which literally means the law is what I say it is. Literally in its etymological roots. These people are their slaves who have a moral obligation to obey the arbitrary dictates, the laws set by their masters. And most simply put, when we really strip away all the euphemism, a statist is simply someone who believes in the legitimacy of slavery. And that makes them, by definition, immoral. Conversely, an anarchist is one who knows that there could never be legitimacy to authority or government because those terms are simply euphemisms for coercion, violence, and slavery, which are always immoral and therefore are always in opposition to natural law, the universal spiritual moral laws of creation.